Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, but I wanted to kind of check in quickly. The last few videos I put up, I was talking about becoming an associate agent for Redfin, and I also had applied for the acquisition specialist and their lead realtor or lead agent position. So the acquisition specialist and the lead agent position, they're both like you would actually be employed by Redfin. The associate agent, you are independent contractor. So I did start the associate agent position, and I'm going to create a video to kind of break down like my first week. But just to give you a little bit of a spoiler, the first week I made $935 in my first week just showing homes. Now, let me break that down. The bulk of that was made like the first weekend. So my first live date was, day was a Friday, because before I can go live, there was some training that I had to do. It only took like a day or so to do. So it was a Friday. So I went live like late in the afternoon on Friday, and I was live that evening, but it wasn't for the entire day or for the entire evening. Because you can be live from, I believe, at least from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., maybe even 8 a.m. I also went live that Saturday. I didn't go live that Sunday. I didn't take anybody out Sunday. But the following week, the weekdays, I was live during the day and in the evening, but I didn't leave my schedule wide open, okay? I just want to be clear. Like, I did have it wide open, 9 to 9, but then as a couple of schedules were set and tours were set for me, I started to shut my schedule down because I had other things going on that I had to take care of. So, when you're self-employed, sometimes you can schedule some things, but then like the night before or the day of, something comes up. So that was constantly happening. So I would have to shut my schedule down and go take care of some other stuff. So I would say, let's just say, so you're talking about 9 to 9 is 12 hours and 7 days a week. 7 times 12 is 84 hours. So out of that 84 hours, I have to go in and look, but I don't even think that I was active for 30 of them, maybe not even 25 of them. So if you think about it, making $935 for less than 30 or 25 hours of active work is really not bad. And most of the houses that I toured were literally not too far from where I live, which even made it even better. So I'm gonna get into that a little bit more. What I'm currently doing right now, you see me walking around, I came outside to take a break. I'm at my local library, and I'm writing or learning to write a business plan because I think this summer I'm going to get my broker's license. I'm gonna stick around with Redfin for a while and see what happens. I mean, you never know, some opportunities may come up and I might stay with them. I don't know if I told you before, I'm at the University of Baltimore right now for real estate economics and development. So, and I also have my appraiser's license, but I'm only a trainee. So there may be some things that Redfin may have and they may offer me, and I might be like, oh, well, I'll stick it with you guys. But, I'm noticing that, I kind of got a little chip on my shoulder, when I didn't get picked to be in the acquisitions department or a lead realtor. I think the lead realtor position is just based on how many people they need. So I think right now business isn't as booming as they would want it to be in regards to hiring more staff. in that position. But the acquisition specialist, the guy in charge of hiring, he literally told me, it's that key phrase, like, you're too qualified. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I never understood finding a reason not to hire a qualified person. So either he was just lying, I was not qualified at all for the position, or he was telling the truth and scared that if I get in, I'm either going to move up and move out. I'm going to not be in that position long. I might either leave Redfin totally and find something better, or just move out of the position quickly. And I think they want people to stick around. So either way, it put a chip on my shoulder, and I've been told that before. And it's like, it just forces me to want to build my own, So I think what I'm going to start doing is uploading videos. I'm going to talk about Redfin. I'm going to make sure I keep you guys posted on that, because I know a lot of my subscribers came along based on that. So I'm definitely going to let you guys know how I'm doing in that regard. But I'm also going to let you know what else I'm doing right now. So right now, I'm at the library. I talked to a few of the librarians in here, and I was looking for some books on, basically how to start a real estate brokerage. I mean, I know how to start one, but I wanted to sit down and actually put a business plan together. And one of them actually pointed out, showed me online through the library, there's something called Gale Business Planning, GALE Business Planning. And if you want to Google it, check it out. This is a very interactive website that, like, you got to check it out. Like, it's pretty interactive. You know how, like, if you open a Word document and you say, oh, I want to write a business plan, and it kind of gives you like a template. Well, that's what this website is like, but it's not like just a template on paper. It's pretty interactive. Like, Google it and check it out. Gale, GALE Business Planning. I found it through Baltimore County Public Library website, but I'm pretty sure if you just Google it, you'll see it. And it's pretty thorough, man. You need to check it out. So my goal, here are my goals this year in 2022. Sorry, it's road traffic right next to me. Let me get away from it a little bit. 2022, I withdrew from my classes in the fall of last year at the University of Baltimore. I just yesterday I emailed my advisor telling him I want to come back and re-register. So he sent me some instructions on that. So I'm going to re-register, go back in the fall. It'll be my sophomore year. I'm going to get this degree in real estate. Before then, I have to figure it out. I'm not sure how many hours of classes I need to take. I think it's a lot, but I want to get my broker's license. If I can't get my broker's license before school starts, I don't think I'm going to want to try to do it during school, because school can be pretty demanding. But I'm going to check on that this weekend. So my goal is to hopefully this year obtain my broker's license and hold on to it while I'm in school and while I'm planning the business. When I open it, I want to actually open it and do it practically and by the book. I want to have a nice plan laid out. And my brokerage is going to be different than 99% of the brokers out there. One key element that I'll reveal is that I'm going to pay my realtors a salary. And I have a salary in mind, but I don't want to have my realtors be commission-based. So that's just one thing that I have in mind. But I got to get the math right. I got to get these numbers right, and I got to really figure it out. So, that's going to be the tough part for me, understanding the metrics and so forth. So just stay tuned, stay focused on everything you're trying to do. If you have any questions, hit me up, and I'll create a video more about how I'm doing in Redfin and the associate agent. And that way, any of you guys who want to be an associate agent, you'll have an idea of what to expect. All right, peace.